What's up, YouTube? Back with your boy Luke. Hey guys, check this out. I'm here today to explain to you the new travel rules that Biden put in place for flying back into the United States. If you're flying in from Mexico, Colombia, Thailand, wherever you may be traveling abroad, if you're flying back into the United States from now on, you have to have a COVID test that is no less than 72 hours old for the airline to admit you onto the airplane. And what that means is if you're flying out, let's say on a Friday, then Tuesday at the earliest, Wednesday or Thursday, within 72 hours, you have to come back and get a negative COVID test to present to the airline when you present your passport to check in. Otherwise, you will be denied boarding back into the United States. Guys, if you don't know, I'm an American that's lived in Mexico for about the last 17 years. I travel extensively through Latin America all the time. I'm keeping you guys up to date on all the new rules and regulations. Go ahead and smash that red like and subscribe button. I'm going to go into a few more details from the airport. All right? See you then. Hey guys, and just remember, these rules only apply if you're entering the United States in an airplane, okay? If you're flying into the United States in an airplane, be it a private plane or be it a commercial airline, you have to get the COVID test. If you're walking across the border or you're driving across the border, it doesn't matter if it's the Mexican border or the Canadian border, there is no test required. There's no antibody test required. There's no vaccine required. It's pretty much wide open, okay? And like I've said in several of my other videos, I understand they're saying essential travel purposes only, but take it from a guy that's lived in Mexico for about the last 17 years. I cross the border all the time. I've never once been asked about essential travel, okay? If you go down to the borders, thousands of people are crossing the border every day in South Texas, Arizona, California, and they're walking across and they're driving across and traffic is backed up. It's business as usual at the border, okay? The border's not closed. The border's never been closed. But from now on, until Biden changes the rules, if you fly in an airplane, you're going to have to present a COVID test that's at least no less than 72 hours old from the time you enter the United States. And it actually really makes no sense at all because, let's say you live in Monterrey, Mexico, for example, and you want to go to San Antonio, Texas. You can drive to San Antonio in 4 hours with no tests at all, no problems at all. But yet if you want to get on an airplane and fly to San Antonio, which only takes about an hour to an hour and a half, then in that case, you have to have a negative COVID test. Hey, folks, I'm not here to criticize politics. I'm just reporting, telling you guys what the situation is. So until next time, see you later. Go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button if you hadn't already done it. Thanks for watching. Hey, guys, one more thing right here, a little travel hack I'm going to let you in on. If you happen to live in Southern California or Texas or Arizona, close to the border, and you decide you want to travel somewhere, go ahead and check the airfare if you don't want to deal with the COVID test and see how you can fly, for example, from like Tijuana to Cancun, or from Monterrey, Mexico to Mexico City. You still can travel from Mexico to any other country and back to Mexico without having a COVID test. And then you can just walk across the border or drive across the border. Okay. But you didn't hear that from me. You guys have a good one. Okay, guys. One more thing I forgot, last but not least, because I know some special person is going to ask the question, does this count for domestic travel? And the answer is no. If you're flying within the United States, completely good. You don't need a negative COVID test.